So, hi everyone. My name is RoyLegi. I'm from Bali, and this is my job actually. So, dive guide for underwater photography. So, many people didn't know about the dive guide actually. Yeah, sometimes they just bring briefing and leading and guiding. But when you diving with a photographer, they should become different. Dive photographer is different is because what we do is just make the goal for all the photographers want. So sometimes all the photographer coming, they make it a list, they make it a list like a macro or wide angle. So that's why it's important for the photographer to surface make the goals for the photographer. Okay? So what I do is, first is preparation. Before the diving, I have to make sure all the camera is ready to use. Because sometimes when you go fast and something happen. Sometimes they forgot something like an O-ring, or sometimes they forgot to put the battery in the strobe, right? So if they happen like that, and you're already in maybe 27 meters, and you can do nothing with a gear like that, okay? So this when I dive in the Tulamben. So in the Tulamben, almost at the shore dive. So what the important thing is here, with the camera, with the dive gear, this you have to be careful. Because not all the dive site in Tulamben or Amet is a little sandy bottom, right? Sometimes you have big rock. So what I do is, I use my assistant to take care of the camera. Just bring back to on the water, take the fins and give to the camera. So there's safety, right? Next. There's around 2 weeks ago, I was diving in the Miri, Sarawak, with, where is my boss? Mr. Imran Ahmad. Yeah, I was diving there. So what I do is, like you see all of the camera, I put in the proper area. Because it's very important for the photographer. When the boat moving and they can hit something, maybe like a viewfinder or something, and there's a big problem, right? So what I do is to take care everything about the dive gear, camera, and also for the dive briefing also too. Okay, next. So this I was diving in Tulamben. For sure, I cannot diving with a two photographer macro. Cannot. Because, you know why? I have to assisting. I have to become like a cargo man, or how you say that. So I can bring everything for them. Like a lens, sometimes I use the big pocket to put all the gears inside to my pocket. So it's difficult for the guide photographer bring two professional macro photographer. This is different when you diving with the wide angle photographer. For me, just one. I just one. This is my friend from Fiji. He also likes very well for the macro. So that's me. Next. Yeah, also this. That's my friend from America, US. When I diving, after diving, what I do is, because I also the photographers, sometimes we make it some discuss. Talking about the photography, about the photo. Hey, why you talk like this? Yeah, why too bright? Why too dark? Why it's not focused? So that I do with my customer. Next. So this, you look at the lens, all this the wide angle. It's easy to bring them to diving. And you know how I have to prepare to them? I prepare for the table all the time. Just put your camera in the proper area. Like that. After diving, also same like that. I never bring the camera and put in the bottom or in the sandy, because it's very sensitive one. If the sand come in your O-ring, that's a big problem, bro. Yeah, you have to buy a new camera, and maybe more expensive than your housing. Sorry. So this is all my friend. This is all photographer from Singapore, Katie. Hi, Katie. So many times he diving in Indonesia. Always he bring me to dive with her, and that's the from Singapore too. And you see, all the set and the camera is all the wide angle for wide angle. Now for Mako, so easy for me to explain to them, like there's a dive site like this, like this, like this. So this is part that's good for shoot or something. So this is what I do when we dive with the wide angle group. Hey, sorry. So now we know we have the two photographers, typical topographers. One is the wide angle and one is a macro photographer, right? So now I want to talk wide angle. I want to explain with my photo. This is one of my photo. This I shoot in the Liberty Wreck. What is the story? Is the photo is not about the story, not about this photo actually, but how the guy photographer doing. Yeah. So they have to explain to the photographer, because it's more important. The photographer know about the dive site, about what the part in the wreck, so they can know where I have to go, where I have to shoot. So you have to know detail about the dive site, especially for the wreck. Sorry. So, I think this is normal photo, right? But there's also, this is my job too. Because sometimes the wide angle photographer need me to become as a model. So, what I do, like this. So, sometimes, just depends on the photographer interaction. Like, Roy, I want to you in there, with this position, like this position, like this position. So, this I do when I diving with the wide angle photographer. Okay, this I taken the Menjangan Island in the Bali, but this not about this photo too, but how the dive guide explained to the photographer to preparing the gear, maybe the lens or everything. Yeah, so you need to explain to them detail about like now. This is I shoot only in the 15 meters. Sorry, yeah, in the 15 meters. Actually, it's not so nice photo, yeah, with a bed fish like this. But you need to tell to them. Maybe you don't like with a bed fish, but maybe the photographer wants to shoot like this. So that's why you have to explain detail about the dive site. Next. 8. Slash. In wide angle. The one. Okay. So like this, there's a sponge with a soft coral with the fish. Actually, this is a simple photo when you take a shoot for the portrait, right? But the important too, this is about information, how to make the goal for the photographer. Yeah. So sometimes like photo like this, you can explain to them, hey, when you're diving here in the 15 meters, we can find this sponge like this, and then like this. And normally behind of the sponge, sometimes it's cooling fish, something. Blah, blah, blah. So that's what I do when I'm diving with the wide angle photographer. Okay, next. So why this more important for the guide photographer know about the animals? Why do you have to know that? Because of this, I found this is a lucky time for me. When I diving in the front of the wreck, I found this one. This walking, still walking, looking for some food, you know. Normally, they coming out in the afternoon. So, when they attack like this, and I take a shoot, I'm lucky. I get this photo. Okay, next. Yeah. And almost all the photographers wide angle like the table coral in everywhere. So if you have the table coral like this, you have to explain to the photographers, hey, we have the nice photo table. And sometimes they ask like how big is, because they need to set the gear. They need to set the lens and everything. So you have to explain to them detail also. Yeah. Okay, next. So this is also in Menjangan when I shoot the photo, but this is not about this photo. But also this is information too. You have to tell to the photographer, like you diving here normally with the currents coming, all the schooling themselves will come like this and standing playing like this, so they can have the plan to shoot in the dive site. Okay, next. Yeah, also all people know this siphon, right? So sometimes if you have the siphon like this, also you have to tell to them too, because many the wide angle photographer like for to shoot this. And this photo I shoot with my compact camera, and then what I like this photo is because the trumpet fish with the yellow fish inside, so that's why I make it interesting. Okay, next. So this is what I thought I shoot in Ahmed. What I want to explain in here, actually not about this photo, about how the guide the dive guide to explain to the photographer. So that's why you need to the much experience, knowledge about the animals. Why I can shoot like this? Because this is very difficult to shoot. When you come close and they will run and shoot. Yeah, right? So you need to decision is, you need the decision. You have to know what the laying eggs, what the time when the mating or something. So this is more important to know for all the guide dive photographer. Like this, actually if in here, this I have the eggs. So these fish, they become territory, you know. If you come and they will come close to the lens. So I shoot like this because they're protecting the eggs. Okay, next. Okay, so now we go to the macro photographers. Next. This photo is why this very important to know about the life habitat, about the life ecosystem for all the guide, because this can make it easier for the photographers to find the object, because we now can stay for 4 hours in the water, right? Especially when you go in 25, 26 meters. Come on, yeah, getting for that. So this is the soft coral. There's normally stay inside in like cory, crab, swim. So if you know the habitat, so easy to find the object. Next. So sometimes the problem is with the underwater macro photographer is if you found the big things and then now too big, you cannot do my lens because I put a +10 or +10. Come on, guys. Actually, even you cannot shoot all the body, but you can shoot the eyes like this, right? So I think you still can create your photo. Okay, next. So also this I found in the Miri, Sarawak, and that time this is unexpected to me. Because when first time I go down, only in 6 meters and around maybe 12 in there. It's very many. Then that's why maybe I come in the right time when they're laying eggs, so I can shoot like this. So this why this. Check. Okay. So what I like for this photo is not about the photo. But if you come in the great moment, you can. Thank you so much. They on ready? Okay. Check. Okay. Actually, this is Kamonudi, right? It's Kamonudi in Miri, but difficult to find in Tulamben. Okay. So if you come in this great good season, you can find the photo like this, with the eggs, they're laying the eggs, and you can shoot it. Even this is common nudie brands. But when you shoot with a great technique, and they will become great. Okay, next. Also in there is a Miri. A lot of divers know about the mantis shrimp, right? And they know the mantis shrimp, we can find only in the sandy bottom, right? Only in the sandy bottom. No. This mantis I shoot in the hard coral. Normally they stay there. So if you see that there's a coral, no have the coral something, careful, slowly, and try found something special in there. Next. This is a common goby. Everywhere you can find it. Even you close your eyes and can see this fish, right? But what I want to tell here is, if the guide dive know about the habitat, they will know all the fish, the critters inside. Next. Like this, I told you, this is same like in the crab before. It's still in the soft coral. There's a cory, and I love very well for the eyes. Okay, next. This is a frog fish. Sometimes the photographer coming, for me, when you come with the compact camera or whatever camera, without straw, without that, for me you are a photographer. So this I shoot with my compact camera only with the torchlight, the G1, you know, and then you can shoot like this. So if you come with a standard camera, come to me. I show how to do that. Next. So same, this is a goby, but this is also same common goby. But if you shoot and you can make the great moment like this, like look something, right? Like, hey, nice, still nice, right? Even this is common critters. Okay, next. So this Costacella. So normally you can find in this and they stay in the leaf. All in the Tulamben and Amet, you can find the critters, they stay in the leaf. So why you have to know the habitat? Because for this, if you know the rumah, the homes of the critters, so easy to find it. Okay, next. Also, this is my photo. This is identification photo. There's a Doto. This is common Doto. In Tulamben, you can find everywhere. A lot of these things. But what I have to do is, when I diving in the great season, in the great time when they lay in the eggs. So these are the eggs, these are nudie. Okay, next. So this oxynoi, the one small critters also, this is sea snail actually. But if you shoot in the great time, you can great photo too. Okay, next. So this is same oxynoi too. But when I shoot this, I only use the torchlight. So sometimes they think when I go to shoot this, I need a strobe. I need this. Yes, actually it can now getting better. But if you have the problem is how you can maximize your gear. This is so important for me. Next. This is sargassum frog fish, and a little bit difficult to find this because they not stay in the bottom. They stay in the surface with the leaf. So if you want to find this, you have to swim the surface. Snorkeling, even with snorkeling, you can find this frog fish. If you know. If not, maybe you can never find this one. Okay, next. This Costacella, there's a pink chick. They call it the pink chick because the chicken is pink. So there's a pink chick. Hey, this is also my sifu. Yeah, for macro photographer. Yeah. That's I shoot this. I'm waiting for the season is when they lay in the eggs. So this is the story is like looks like couples, you know, couples and waiting for the children is. Look at this. These are the eggs. The white ones, they're the eggs. Okay, next. And sometime many photographers come and they need to for a special thing. For me, actually, even this is a normal, common object. But if you can shoot with the great technique, you can come the great photo too. Okay, next. Oh, see, I just finished. That's okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Mighty. My name is RoyLegi. What? Apa? Apa? Kampung Bali apa itu? Kampung Bali. Oh, kapan kembali? Okay, thank you so much, everyone. So just take the good things and then left throw the big things for me. My name is RoyLegi. I am from Bali. Let me know if you come to the Bali. Thank you so much.